Hi there. Sorry I've been out of touch. It is May 18th, 2023. I think, let me turn this AC down in case it's easier to hear. I think last time we talked was our trip to Mongsher. So much has happened since then. Well, a lot and also nothing. I'm living on this mountainside in Shuangjiang, and I'm not really suited for country living. Sometimes there's water, sometimes there's not. The bathroom, which is a squatty potty, and that's fine. We had a squatty potty in Lingsong. And they keep this bathroom very clean, but it's situated between the pigsty and the chicken coop. So it really smells. And then also, just like, I don't know, I don't want to complain, although I'm complaining. We haven't gone anywhere. We've just been here. It's been very helpful for me. I'm going to try, I've got a few videos I took and other people took. People have been taking me around to look at tea, both the trees and bushes, and learning a little bit about processing. So it's been very interesting and helpful, and I just love everybody here. They're so kind. It was my 49th birthday on Sunday, and we had a really good meal, and I picked out my own cake, chocolate, with a palm tree and a bear carrying an umbrella, and also the sun. So I guess it was raining while the sun was out. But it was very fun. We celebrated with Joe Gaishio's family. There's a piece of property here. Can I show it to you? I don't want to get run over here. I'm kind of on a curve. I don't want to get run over here. This is the property. You can't see it. It's because it's up on this hill, but it's 20 mu, which is about 5 acres, almost 5 acres. And I can't turn. You can't turn your computer upside. But the view from here is gorgeous. So we have been, well, there's that. Hanson isn't crazy about that property. He's like, and it makes sense, if we're on this mountainside, Joe Gaishio has property. That's the first video that I showed you. It's just that this one is more accessible on the road. It's got water and electricity, and it's 20 mu altogether, whereas I don't think there was that much. Joe Gaishio's family had that much. She might, I'm not sure, but it was split up into different parcels and very difficult to get to. And if we're just planting stuff there, of course that doesn't matter. But if and there's no structure on this property I just showed you. There's just maybe some temporary little huts, or, I don't know what to call them. This ear is also stopped up. I don't know, like it's been that way since I had COVID. Well, it cleared up, but then it came back. I'm just sharing that to tell you I'm a little bit fed up with farm life. But like yesterday I did this exercise. I was like, what would I change if I were here? Well, running water, more accessible running water. It just works sometimes and it doesn't others. I don't know if it's because everybody's using water. I also noticed some people are filling up their rice paddies with, maybe I can show that to you, with water, and I don't know if that's coming from a spring or if they're like turning on the water somehow and it comes down the mountain, and it's really kind of cool because they fill up each rice paddy. But I kind of wonder if that's where the water's going. It's also been raining, and Hansen has this theory about the rain affecting the availability of water, maybe because it has to be filtered more. But I don't think it's coming from like a reservoir or spring. I think it's coming from a well, but I don't know. Sorry about my attitude. Oh, but I was going to tell you, I'll if some of those videos of the tea exploration and processing, if I can, I'll splice some in to this video since it's just talking. I'm going down the mountain right now to do some things in the Xianchang. I guess that kind of translates to county seat, or like it's basically the town center of the county, which is about 30-40 minute drive from the mountain. Hansen is in Kunming, and he's been looking at some very interesting properties there that might work for us. Kunming is the capital of Yunnan province. We're in Yunnan province, so it has a number of advantages in that it's the transportation hub, so we could get back to Shanghai easily. We hope to have an operation in Guangzhou eventually, so we could get there easily and cheaply. And then we could get here fairly easily. So it's very central. It's also much more developed, so there's more of a market for property and old, well, not necessarily old, but small, like he was looking at small hotels, motels, guest houses yesterday that were very reasonable. We could afford to rent them and receive guests, and then also do our tea and whatever we're going to do here. Hansen's inclined to making a central part of his role receiving guests, which he'd be very good at, and I like that too. It's definitely a shared dream of ours. I guess for me, I feel like sales comes first. Developing some kind of business and generating some revenue from a product like that, in my mind, is the priority. I'm gonna let this person pass me here. I guess I could go a little faster. So anyway, he's there looking while Jiffy and I are here. Jiffy's helping with Joe Gaisho's family is renovating their kitchen. In this area, the kitchen is typically like a separate house from your home, and traditionally you just cook on a wok, a wood-burning wok in your kitchen, and the smoke just comes out through cinder blocks, the holes in the cinder blocks on both sides of the roof, which is very unhealthy. So they're upgrading to a more modern kitchen, and I'm very happy about that for them. It doesn't really affect us at the moment. I'm not cooking in the kitchen or anything like that. I mean, it's all being renovated anyway. It does contribute a little bit to the frustration I'm experiencing, just because like now when they cook, they're cooking in the courtyard, and the fumes come, and they're using a gas stove now, but the exhaust comes right up to the second floor. That's not a big deal. So anyway, that's what's happening. We're making progress. I'm learning about country life and tea and processing tea, and I'm loving that. Hanson's exploring in Kunming. So there's progress happening. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. A quick follow-up. Look how beautiful. And these are freshly planted rice paddies, even in the last couple of days. But see how the water's coming down there? I think that's preventing me from washing dishes. And so I think what's happening here is this rice paddy is being filled up. But see, they changed the flow of the water based on what they're filling up. And see, this is all rice paddies here too. And you can see up here where you can see the water coming down there. Anyway, just wanted to show you this real quick.